Hello, my name is Lee Soo-yeon and I'm in second grade in Gangwon Middle School. The title of this book is Charlotte's Web. This book has written by E.B. White and I had known her. I had known her because this author had written another book that is called The Trumpet of the Swan. I had read that book before. I like this author because both of her books, Charlotte's Web and The Trumpet of the Swan, were great stories. I chose this book because I was interested in this book's genre. This book's genre is fable and I like it. It's because I like some stories of animals since I had a fun reading in a book called Animal Farm by George Orwell. Before I read this book, I had already known that there is a pig, a girl, lamb, goose, and a spider in this story due to the book's cover. In this book, the author tries to say something about friendship, and the story begins in a situation that farmer rescued the pig named Wilbur from being killed in a Mr. Arable's farm. Then Wilbur was sold to Mr. Zuckerman and went to his farm. In there, he met a spider named Charlotte and became friends with her. His friend Charlotte was very calm and clever. She saved Wilbur from being killed in Christmas by writing the word "some pig" in her spider web. Due to this, Wilbur became famous. Therefore, he had participated in pig competition. Charlotte helped him once more and Wilbur had a special prize in that competition. Unfortunately, Charlotte died after this competition but lived her egg sac. Wilbur took the egg sac with him and Charlotte's babies were born at Mr. Zuckerman's farm in Spain. Wilbur always remember his friend Charlotte and lived happily ever after with Charlotte's babies. As you know, Charlotte and Wilbur appeared in this story. Charlotte is kind and wise spider. Pig Wilbur is also kind but have many worries in his mind. I am kind as Wilbur, but I don't have many worries in my mind. In this story, I think the most important part is when Charlotte saved Wilbur by her wisdom. This story has three major events. First is when Mr. Arable tries to kill Wilbur. Second and third one is when Mr. Zuckerman tries to kill Wilbur to eat in Christmas. But Wilbur's friend, Farm and Charlotte rescued him. If I had a chance to change this story, I would change this story by Wilbur escaping from Mr. Zuckerman's farm. I think the most impressive part in this book is when Charlotte rescued Wilbur by writing the word in her web. From this story, I learned that friendship is important, and I think it is the same as the thing the author tries to tell us through the story. When I was reading this book, it was very relaxing and interesting. This story interests me because it is a very creative and unpredictable story. Before I read this book, I didn't know much about what real friends are. But after I read this book, I knew what it is. The real friends are those who help each other, like Charlotte and Wilbur. From now on, I will try to become a real friend like Charlotte and Wilbur. Lastly, I would like to say thank you to the author due to a wonderful story he wrote, and also thank you for listening.